this is going to be my exact 1 hour review of Shapes. I'm going to set a timer for 1 hour, and after I'm done, I will give my review of how I felt about the game. So here we go. 1 hour starting now. Gonna have to go through tutorial, obviously. I will not build any spaghetti factories. It's funny. All right, we've sent an individual simulation for you. Can't have you mess up for real factories. Not yet, anyway. Should've got some water. This is your Vortex platform. It's not much, but you'll unlock more space as you progress. Plenty of for now, right? Okay. The graphics are nice. Looks nice. See that thing in the center? That's your Vortex. Deliver shapes to it to complete your certification. Okay, that's cool. It looks good. It looks nice. We've scattered a few shape asteroids around the platform. One last tip. Always make sure to error section missing and you'll... Great. Okay. Minor. All of them? Feels good. Conveyor belts transport shapes from A to B. Okay, I understand. Okay. Press 1 to connect conveyor belt. Hold. C to press an anchor. I understand. Okay. Great. Oh, it feels nice to press the buttons, the sounds. I like the sounds. Music's cool. Deliver 10 of 10. Feels nice. I can use the mouse to kind of move the map around. Okay. Quota complete. Place 3 half destroyers. Okay. Cool. Drag conveyor belts to split them. Okay. The half destroyers destroys the western half of the shape. Combine it with the rotor to choose which side gets destroyed. Okay. Use half destroyer, rotator, to create quarters. Okay. Rotator. Okay, now can I copy? Okay, does this have any modifiers to it? The tutorial is very easy. It's very nice. So feels good to press the buttons. Everything's making sense so far. Oh, look, I see. Okay, these are circles and these are squares. Okay. Okay, I understand. Nice. Yep, makes sense. Very familiar. I kind of wish the right mouse button allowed me to rotate the camera, but that's okay. Oh, save blueprint. Delete area. Okay. Got it. Oh, Control Z works, which is nice. Seems very intuitive. Okay, maybe quests are over here. Rotate and cut. Your performance so far is acceptable. Here's a stacker. Interesting. You stack shapes on top of each other. You'll need belt lifts. Stacker. Okay. Okay, gonna put a stacker right there. E. Ah, that's cool. Deliver full circles to the upper unit and squares to the lower unit. Okay. Seems easy enough. We're going to do this just to practice. Minor. Okay. How do I go back down? I'm up. Q. Okay. Great. So what we're going to do here... Okay. You need 6 of them. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. There's probably an easier way to do this. Okay. Great. Shapeshifter. Deliver 1,000 shapes to the vortex. Crushed it. Okay, so how do I know, like, the speed at which things travel? 120 per minute. Wow, that's okay. How do I know 20? So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, that all makes sense to me. Okay, jobs. Oh. How the on earth? Huh. Don't know how to create that piece. Beautiful. Beautiful noise, you know? Ba-ba! Feels good. Okay. Now we need cutter. 40 per minute, so that's 3. Yeah. How do you do that? Is there another shape somewhere? There. Oh, look. Maybe over here? Beautiful. See? See? Nice. We are cooking with gas, boys and girls. This is all making sense. This all feels good. It all feels right. We are almost exactly 10 minutes in. It's exactly 10 minutes in at this point. Now we're just waiting. Now we're just waiting. Is there a speed up option? It does not seem there's a speed up option, which is fine. Okay, that's done. Now we need a quarter. So we're gonna do this way. Then we're gonna rotate them. And we're gonna do cutters again. Bang. Nailed that. Okay. This one then. Whoops, I actually should have read that. Rotator. Oh, we need more cutters. I can see this music getting annoying. It's not like a unadulterated banger, but that's okay. We can deal with it for an hour. 1 hour, baby. Now the question is, when I do these 1 hour reviews, do I just post them completely uncut? That would be an interesting format. I don't think people are going to watch in an hour. Well, maybe they will, you know? I guess we'll find out, because if you're still watching, then it worked. Okay, so far this is not hard. You'll want these research credits, trust me. Okay, but I'm going to wait. Because it might have, it might tell me what to buy. The vortex is cool. The vortex is very cool. Maybe I can use fast forward. Oh, it would probably work. Okay. Doing good so far. All right, that's done. Okay, stacker. Do we get a check on that or something? Unlock. Blueprints. Very cool. Okay. Deliver these listed shapes. I see. Oops. So, let's see here. If I was going to use blueprints, I would do this. And do this. Wait. Select area, shift like this. Blueprint. Control S. Whoops. This is quarter, cutter, save. Can you mirror? Blueprints. Wait, I saved it. Okay, we're going to copy. A mirror would be very nice. There does not seem to be a mirror option that I found. So we're going to just do that, even though that's like totally not ideal. And we will go here, here. Oops, that doesn't work. Minor. But how do I assemble these? You gotta stack them. You gotta stack them. So you gotta rotate them. So this needs to be rotated twice. Then it needs to be stacked by doing this. And then, no. This needs to actually go out one more. Yes. Go up. This. Go down. This. Nailed it. Okay. Then we need to get this item and cut it into quarters. So that's this. I've done a blueprint, but where is it? So let's try this again. Okay. Shift. Oh, I need 6 of those, dude. We'll do it here in a second. Okay. Save blueprint. Control S. Quarter cutter. Save. But it's not here. I don't understand. Okay, so also I need to do this. I wish I could just move it. I want to move a section. Want to... Oh, cut it. Okay. Okay, the blueprint thing is annoying me. I can't figure that out. Okay, that's correct. Okay, now we're just gonna do this because I can't figure it out. Yes, okay, cool. Doing quarters, baby. Doing quarters, perfect. Why? Beautiful. Okay, very easily go over. Okay, we are going to just straight up hijack this. And that should work great. This is going up, right? Yes. Great. That should be it. But I need to copy this. Man, I just wish I could figure out how to mirror. I mean, of course mirror's a thing. I just can't figure it out. So that's exactly right, right? We should start seeing these very soon. Oh. That was an issue. No longer an issue. No, I don't think there's any reason to fulfill orders that are unnecessary. I'm checking to see if there's a mirror somewhere. F. Knew it. I knew it had to exist. It's really, it's this. I gotta figure out blueprints. Because that, my friends, is beautiful. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try this again. We're gonna select this. Okay. We are going to blueprint. And save blueprint is Control S. Whatever. Testing. Save. Blueprints. Okay, where was that blueprint library? I thought it would be here. Platform grid. Those are the layers. Blueprint library. It's B. Ah! You can mirror it. Excellent. Okay. Oh, nice. So, We're going to get out of here, which is shift 1. And we're gonna copy this. Now the question is it perfect? No, I need to rotate it twice. I think, yeah. Oh, you actually need to go like this, and like that, and then like this. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We just need to get these cleared. And I think we're there. I think we're there. Oh, look, I didn't actually finish that. So, splitting won't work. But I could do this. Let's try this. I have a blueprint of this. So, B, testing. Okay. Now we're going to get miners. Does that work? Like going up? It does. That's cool. Okay, miners done. Is that ideal? Probably not. Level up. E. Oh, right. Play too many RPGs, dude. Okay. Great. How far does that go? Can you just like extend that really far? Whoops. Oh, but this needs to go here. Great. That's incorrect. So the rotator is actually wrong? Darn. I wish there was a way to clean... I wish there was a way to like clean. Now that I think about it, there is. Did I put one too many rotations? Ah, one too many rotations. Okay. Nice. Should be ready. What's wrong? What's that? Saving. Okay. Great. Well, this adds up. I'm going to go some water. Exactly halfway through. Exactly halfway through. 30 minutes exactly. Okay. I don't think there's anything other to do other than wait. Whoops. I guess you could. Oh, how is that slow things down? 60. You need 2 of these. Good to know. Right? 60 a minute. Yeah. Okay. I'm figuring it out. I like the graphics. I like the sounds. It's very doable as well, which is fun. Okay, so far so good. Literally no reason to do this anymore. I keep messing up my buttons here. Dang, is there a way not to delete the top one? Might as well have it ready, I guess. Do I like the look of this better? No. All right. Beautiful. I wonder if there's like any decoration or anything, because I do like decoration. Now, this makes more sense to go all the way over this spot right here. So it's just not in the way. Right? So that these come out here. Yeah, that makes sense. Not that I need them, but... So the only way to make this faster... Hey! The only way to make this faster... Seems very slow. Why? Why is this slow? $40, $80, $120. This does 60 a minute. Why is this slow? This is why. Such a noob, dude. Okay. Such a noob! They call him the king of noobs. Okay. Oh, I don't have research credits yet. Interesting. Extra platforms. Singing down in my chair. Read that later. Whoa. Okay. Asteroid miner. What do I do here? Extract shapes. Oh. Whoa. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? I did not really read it, which is annoying. Place an asteroid miner on the green star to the northeast. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so space belts. Okay, whatever's going on here, I messed up. So we're gonna do this. Is it these get fed by this? That is correct. Okay, now space belt. Oh, look, okay, interesting. This is messing with me. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay, I need to... This works. No, wrong one. This works. Now, do I have to do this? Or do I do this? I get space belt here. And I use this. This is it. Huh. Okay, that took me a second to figure out, but I get it. Now it's going to put them on these things, and they're going to get teleported over. Okay. And I just need to get 6 of these in there. 60. Great. Bang. $30 a piece. 120. That's how much my things do. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, this is very cool. So, like, what's going on here? The heck? Do I mine that or something with, like, space rocks? But, like, look at these. These are connected. Wait. Did I actually delete something there? Chaz. So why is that connected? But the other one wasn't. Don't understand. Okay, well. That's very doable. I just have to... I need to do this. Copy it. Dozen shapes. That was fast. All right. Beautiful. Whoops. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, so need to go like nice. Okay, now that should be right. Once I clear everything. Yeah, that should be right. There we go. Beautiful. Now, if you really wanted to speed this up, you can make 2 of these, but I don't really think that's important. Nice. A lot of waiting. A lot of waiting in this game, that's for sure. Okay, we are at 13 minutes left, which is perfect. 13 minutes, and we're almost to the tutorial. That's done. Okay, now there's a third thing. So do you have to drop it down on top of... You have to take this, and it goes on top of this. First off, we don't need all this anymore. We're going... to make this as low as possible. Okay. Now we're going to bring this bad boy in. This is silly. You don't need to do that. Just need to do that. Okay, and now we need to... Whoops. Okay. That needs to go underneath. And this needs to go above. Perfect. That's it, right? Yes, it's perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 minutes remaining. Can I get through the tutorial is the question. Everything's making sense to me so far. Like, you could double this as well if you wanted it to go faster. Like, it would take a while to figure out like what you need and what you don't need. What's going to be interesting is like, can you get more than one vortex? Does this get bigger? I'm not sure. Like how far? Holy! What the? What the? What? Is this infinite? Holy cow! That's crazy. I'm so confused. Okay, here's the other thing. Is like we don't need any of this crap. Kind of like what I built there, though. Okay, don't need any of this crud. Beautiful. That was good timing. Okay, this is the last section. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, operator license. Nice. Almost exactly 1 hour. We'll start with regular, for sure. Start with regular for sure. Okay, so now what do you do? 5,000. I have literally 0 of those. Okay. So it kind of started over, it looks like. Where does this square come from? Where does this red thing come from? Okay, this is blue. What the heck? So do we have to mine this piece? No. This is where I'm still a little bit confused by. Because, like, why doesn't this connect? Unless you have to put one of these. And then, once that's there, can you do... You can. Okay, so that's kind of the deal. Okay, now we need our space tubes. Space tube! That's crazy. I'm out of spots, you know what I mean? Okay, what's wrong with this? No. Mine that ish. Okay, I think it's probably corresponding. I don't think I could like come out here. Yes, look, I could see it. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to cut it. What are cutters again? 40? You need 3 of them? Let's go this way. You coming or what? You're coming. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to like... Oh! What are those blocks? What's that? I don't know what those little things are, but they don't seem to matter. Oh no, that's wrong. Oops. Oopsie. That's right though. Okay. Great. Also, we don't need any of this anymore. So now do we just go out and find that square? Like, what's this? Oh, you know what? Like, I need so many of these. The best thing to do would be to do this and this. Control C. Mirror that crap. Whoops. Okay. And then do that again. This one can actually go down one because I'm obsessed. You guys pick up what I'm laying down? We can just like solve this way faster. This is so far away! Holy cow! Jiminy Christmas! Okay. Look at that. Can I do it in the 3 minutes I have left? I have 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing is my OCD. Whoops. I don't have OCD. I just like to see things look nice. We're gonna flip that bad boy. Beautiful. And then this, whoops. Control X. Whoa. So symmetrical. Ah! Touched. Absolutely touched. Guys, we have 1 minute. My alarm. Oh, we actually have 1 minute and 52 seconds. There's a very good chance that we're going to do it. I don't know where to get that blue square, though. Do we got to mine this space rock out here? Can't. Huh. What's this? Can I, like, grow this thing? I missed that in the tutorial. Oh. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That'll be an interesting problem to solve. I don't know where to get this blue square. It's not blue, it's gray. From over here? Gotta cut this thing up? It's a weird looking shape, homies. Here. We can travel into the next dimension. Okay, well, how do I know what to cut? How do I know what's gonna cut? Guys, we're gonna be so close, but I don't think we're gonna do it. All right. There's my 1 minute. Or there's my 1 hour. Hands off the keyboard. We didn't make it. It's okay. We got through the tutorial. Okay. Straight into it. What do I think about it? It was fun. It was interesting. I'm going to be honest. I've been playing the Living Daylights out of Modulus, and I just think Modulus was better in every way. I like the sound effects better. I like the ambiance. I like the color palette. I like I can decorate. It was cool. It does have that automation feel. I do want to play it more, but just straight off the top of my head, if I was going to pick between the two games, I would pick Modulus, but not a lot of people even know what Modulus is. But I just love the aesthetic of that game. Now, one of the things that I'm struggling with Modulus is it's starting to get very confusing and complicated, which is okay as it gets towards like later in the game. And I assume that Shapes is probably very similar, but I've heard that Shapes, the problems are a little bit easier to solve. The tutorial was easy to understand and to get through. It was very well mapped out. I understood everything, every step of the way. I like the colors. I like the aesthetic. I like the space. But I don't know if I love the shape stacking. That to me seems like it could get. If that's the only thing I'm doing is stacking shapes, I don't know if I'm going to love that. But there might be a lot more things to do. Like I like combining components, but just drop this shape on top of this one, just drop the shape on this one. I don't know if I'll connect with that and it will suck me in as much as like like in Satisfactory, you just have such clear goals. And by building these massive factories, you get like real components that you actually use. In Modulus, like you're actually building robots. You're actually creating something that feels like a crescendo to all your work. We're just like, we're just stacking a shape on top of each other and throwing it into the trash, basically. I don't know if that's going to hook me as much as other factory games. It feels nice. It feels good to play. I like everything about it. But as far as just interacting with the game itself. But I don't know if it's going to quite hook me like some of the other factory games have. Comparing it to Satisfactory is not fair, obviously. It's just a totally different game. But comparing it to Modulus, the other top-down factory builder that I'm currently playing right now, I think I would lean towards Modulus just because I like decorating. I like the trees. I like the aesthetic. It instantly felt cool the way I could interact and mold and change the cube into a bunch of different shapes. It seems like the problems seem a little bit harder to solve. I'm going to keep playing it, but this is just right off the chest after literally exactly 1 hour of gameplay. So that's how I feel. Let me know in the comments below if this game is awesome, if it gets better as time goes on. Let me know. It just came out of 1.0, and if you guys like this format, I'll be happy to make more. Till next time, we'll see you later.